Well, that was interesting.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily, because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there, because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Great.
Well done, Zagreus.
There you are.
For me? Are you quite sure? This vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it. Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
We can and shall.
Ale, hold just a moment, lad. That look, I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death. Wait, you mean between myself and Megara, don't you?
I think she likes you more than she lets on. You have a certain way, besides. I know you two got off to a rough start, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love her, follow your heart.
And what if I don't? I hesitate to even use the word.
If you don't, then cease with giving her such lavish gifts, I ought to think. No need to send the wrong impression, and there is nothing to be gained from such an empty gesture anyhow.
Thank you for the advice, Achilles, sir.
What? For me? I can't accept something like this, lad, you know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell. More nectar for the old disposal service, Father, if you don't mind. Come on, you must have tried the stuff, at least in the days before you were here. Didn't you ever enjoy yourself at any point?
I don't require beverages in order to enjoy myself, boy. Unlike so many of your kin upon their mountain. Yet this blasted substance somehow finds its way to my domain. Then fine. You wish for the customs here to be more akin to Olympus? Why not?
Why not? Father, all this stuff with the Olympians, will you just tell me what's going on for once? How did Mother come to join you here? What's your problem with Uncle Zeus?
I thought she already told you. Come with me, now. Swear to me that you shall never repeat what you are about to hear. Swear it.
All right, I swear. I swear in your own name I'll keep what you're about to say between us. So?
So, you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says. Your mother, he knew she was unhappy on Olympus, and he knew I was drawn to her. So what did he do? He brought her here, gave her to me as a gift,
You weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away. And you were angry with Zeus for putting you in that position. Cut ties with him.
Yes! The blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever he wants. He could have achieved a similar outcome in a limitless number of reasonable ways, rather the result of what was tantamount to kidnapping, even if she wanted to leave.
And now if Demeter and the others found all this out, you and Mother, even Zeus, would be in a bad spot, wouldn't he? He must have a temper on him to match yours.
You know nothing of tempers if mine is your frame of reference, Agrius. Now enough of this. You know the rest. Remember your oath.
I will. Take care, Father. I think I finally know a little more about how you must feel, Dusa. Working for Father, I mean. I was so intent on running away from here, but here I am.
Look, Prince, your father's always been a pretty scary god. And this is something between you and him. Though, if you can forgive him, I guess it means you'd stay. And I would like that, so that's where I stand. I know it's really complicated, though.
Yeah. Thanks, though. Head chef. Fair market value. What's on the old exchange? Here are the gems. Sure, why not? Could always use more keys. The diamond, please. I'll take it. Extra keys. I could use that. I don't have enough chthonic keys. Not as comfy as it looks. New music. Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area. That's one prophecy out of the way. Guess I have been rather busy as of late. I can be more. Phew, felt that. That many tries so far? What's going on, Skelly?
Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal. Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it. Exegriff. Eris. Eris. aspect of Hera. Aegis, protect me. Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
This ought to be good.
Far greater gods than I once wielded you. Grant me the aspect of Nemesis. Grant me the aspect of my father. All right, I'm ready.
Felt all 3 points of that spear, pal.
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here. Darkness, give me strength. Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then. We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
I need to power up the Pact of Punishment back home to go in this. Now let's be reasonable, no? Run you through. Time to collect. good as new. Lord Ares, please accept this token of my deep appreciation for your generous support.
An offering? For me? Indeed. How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine. I know that you have many aspirations, my good kin. To be plain with you about my own motive for a moment. As long as you continue bringing swift and steady death, you shall have my unyielding support.
Tombstone. Just great. Lord Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff. And I am very moved that you would think of me for it. Let me tell you something, Zach. I know your dad. He's got to be a real handful. I relate to that. You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
What is it now?
I see you there.
Surrounded.
I trust they inconvenienced you at least.
There we go.
Folge? Who?
Hello, sir.
How goes it with old Master Thanatos of late, Prince Zed? Is he at least less stern with you than with the poor mortals he's sent to take in here?
Oh, Thanatos is doing all right. Much like my father, I think he feels he has some sort of fearsome reputation to uphold. Or maybe he's perpetually stressed over his work. But he's been well lately.
That's good, I guess. Always appreciated that he ultimately took me in, rather than having to show up here through much more sudden, much more painful means. Didn't stop me from trying to avoid the trip, of course. It's all yours.
Cheers, mate.
Safe travels.
All clear. Stronger still. enough to eat. That's good. Change of plan. Something for the mirror.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
What now?
Seems I need to look for better help.
Mine. Thank you, mate. The haste of Hermes.
Glad you're still in one piece.
I bet it's Meg again. Electo.
There you are. Redblood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how long.
She's psyching up. She's getting mad.
Come closer.
Ugh, that one. Mm-hmm. See you, Tartarus. Made it to Asphodel. Long way to go. Think I'm ready. Time for a change. Gone. Steady now. name of Hades. This quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all, but you're all right. I heard a certain someone's back at home with you down there now, cuz. I call it wonderful news, except it isn't news, at least not yet. Though if the time comes that you want to spread the word, just give the signal here.
Not authorized to go in there. More bloodless.
Don't make me laugh. Enough, I've better things to do.
Cheers. Nyx's power. You two ready for me then? Olympus, I accept this message. Time to make some changes around here. You're mine. It's a crustacean. Feeling good. If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie. Bye for now, Lenny. That's mine.
Short work at the Hydra, then, I take it.
Let's slay some heroes then. Just need to storm my way through that eternal paradise. Keep them coming. Let's go, Baraka. Let's try it.
Consider this a warning. Every time.
Cheers, Father. Much better. Just what I need. Delicious. That's a relief. Dionysus won't mind.
Just the relief from misery that I was looking for. A fleeting feeling, really. But I'll take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
Well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the kiss of Styx?
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Oh, come. This is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
Just checking up on you, sir. In the name of Hades.
Let us destroy him quickly, King. Or perhaps slowly.
I warn you, Phil. You gain no pleasure from me or my good companion over there.
Now, Hellspawn.
Olympians, I call upon your aid. This is absurd.
Finally. The Underworld's entryway. I'll take it. Satyr tunnels. Try this way. Sort of. Back. Tasty. Moment's rest. Here's the fee. To my health. No thanks. Doesn't taste like anything. There it is already. A special treat for Cerberus. In the name of Hades. Oh, what's in this stuff? Time to deliver the goods.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
I owe you one, boy. Oh, hi, Father.
Varatha, I recognize its presence now. That's not just any three-pronged lance you wield. I could never stand to look at it. Once my brothers and my sisters and myself, once our foul work was done.
You mean once you'd chopped up your cruel and overbearing Titan parents, right? Shame you threw it out. It's quite useful.
Perhaps the fates decided that its wielders ought to all eventually wind up on its receiving end. Come then, let us see what the great Achilles has taught you. refuse to copy.
Whatever will you do about it, Father?
Impudent.
Then.
You can't kill me. I have something for you.
It's my last chance. Damn you, Father. What are those shades muttering about?
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor. No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Honored to have met you, Great Achilles, our royal guard. Good to know whom to turn to should anything run afoul around here. So it was you who instructed my son in the martial ways.
Indeed, Your Grace. He was a talented student. If only you could have seen his progress, surely you would have been very proud.
I am proud. You know, you were already quite the name back on the surface when I lived upon Olympus. I should think your legend spread much farther still since then.
Oh, I doubt that. Although, thank you, Your Grace.
The vicious, triple-headed Cerberus shows some restraint for now.
I mean, old Father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy? It is my humble duty to oblige my favorite boy with all the treats as I am able to procure.
Knowing the watchdog's never-ending appetite for treats, the prince obliges him.
Hello.
You know, mate, sometimes I worry that you're taking my tall tales rather seriously. You're not really going about and telling everyone this stuff, are you?
Come now, my friend. I know this is a test of faith. Of course I am committed to the spread of such heroic deeds as yours. And I do so enjoy getting to hear them first.
What have I done?
You always offer means to quench my thirst, my friend. A wonder that I have such feelings even now.
Now that you've started singing once again, I figured it was thirst-inducing work. Your music stirs so many souls around here, mate.
Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the Shades never attempt what you were able to achieve.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
It is an honor to be working with you, child.
Likewise, Nyx.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it. What's new? Think I'll take it. Here are the gems. Here's the latest cat chef. Done deal. Here you go. A prophecy. I'm wide awake. Skelly,